Lesson number 7 is attract what you give. This might be similar to the idea of lesson 6, but I think I need to separate and emphasize it. But you know what? The energy you put out into the world is the energy you will get back. I've noticed that when I approach a situations with kindness and positivity, I receive the same in return. And sometimes it doubles up or even 10 times better. But yeah, it's like we're on a loop or on a mirror where everything bounces back to us. That's why a lot of people believe in karma. You know what karma is, right? Since it is the idea of negativity attracts negativity and positivity attracts positivity. It's the law of the universe that if you are, in a world of spirituality, you know what I'm saying, but it's just what goes around comes around, as simple as that. Lesson number 8 is there's no failure. Everything is just a lesson and redirection. You know what? Failure is just a stepping stone. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. When I didn't get into my first choice college course, I was devastated, to be honest, and disappointed as well. I even planned to stop studying, but the moment I took my second choice, the college course I want, it led me to the new opportunities and friendship that I wouldn't trade for anything. I do believe that, God redirected us into something better, and sometimes we perceive it as some sort of bad luck. But if you observe your life right now, you will realize that everything works out for you. You will not be in this stage of your life without the plans and redirection of Him. As long as you are doing your best into something that it didn't end well as you planned, put your trust and faith to God. You know what? The universe or the higher power will work for you. And because I promise, God always works in a mysterious ways. Lesson number 9 is create a skincare routine. I love this one. It might sound simple, but protecting your skin is important. In my case, I do have cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen. That's very important. Oh, I sometimes do face mask once to twice a week. But anyways, growing up, I often ignored this advice until I got a severe acne that led me to long-term skin issues. Now I have never stepped out without applying my skincare products. It's one of the best things you can do for your long-term health. And I think that if you have a routine like skincare routine, it builds up, discipline and confidence within yourself, and that you are taking care of your skin. If you present yourself in a more clean manner and put out together, you will look more attractive, presentable, and that you will receive more respect, not just from others, but respect to yourself. Isn't it cool to have a glowing aura? I know you want it, so go buy some skincares. Okay, lesson number 10. Take your supplements every day. Your body needs nutrients to function at its best. If you take your supplements, I promise that you will glow and you won't feel constantly tired and sluggish. You know what? Your body needs those extra nutrients. So make it a habit to take your supplements every day. Lesson number 11. Drink more water. Staying hydrated is important for your health and overall well-being. I used to drink a lot of sugary drinks until I realized the impact on my health, and that I switched to more water. It improved my skin, to be honest, energy levels, as well as my overall health. I always have this red tumbler ever since I was in 5th grade, and that even up to this, I still have it, and I always carry it whenever I go. Make it a habit to drink plenty of water every day. At least, at least 3 liters a day. And I promise that you will see the difference. Okay, we're down here. Lesson number 12. Take yourself on a date. Spend time with yourself. Go out, do things that you love, and enjoy your own company. I used to have this checklist where it is a list of things to do on a solo dates. Some of them are like going into cinemas alone, jogging alone, buying yourself a flower, eating at the restaurants alone, and everything that is fun and funny as well. I already did all of that, and it's so fulfilling, to be honest. And one of my favorite memories is dressing myself like I was dating someone, then treating myself to a nice dinner. It was just so funny and exciting. Lesson 13. Have faith in everything. Trust that everything happens for a reason. Even when things seem tough, you must have faith that it's all part of a bigger plan. During a difficult situationship breakup, I felt like my world was falling apart. Falling apart. But with the time I realized it was a blessing in disguise, to be honest, and leading me to someone who was better match, which is loving myself. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your dreams and everything you do. And that believing that good things always works out for you. I think it's a beautiful thing. So number 14 is believe in yourself. I know you are all tired of hearing this advice, but hear me out. Self-belief is powerful. I think it is the foundation of everything we look out in our lives. When you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. I know we used to struggle with self-doubt, especially when starting a new project. But you know what? Over time, you will soon realize that you only have yourself and that it is the first step to succeed. It's like believing that you are capable of everything and that God didn't put you in this lifetime just for nothing. You have high calling. That's why our story seems different than others. You only have yourself, and please be your number one supporter. Don't take away from yourself the courage to lift your own spirit. Number 15 is don't take everything personally. Not everything is about you. People's actions are often reflection of their own issues, not yours. I used to take negativity comments to heart, like take it personally, until I realized that most of them, they had nothing to do with me. Let go of taking things personally since it has been psychologically proven that people projects their own behaviors. For example, if someone said you are ugly, they said that because they have an ugly personality. Period. Lesson number 16 is don't take bare minimum in relationship, friendships, and everything. Know your worth and don't settle for less. You deserve genuine love and respect and effort in all your relationship. Ask yourself, are you not tired constantly taken for granted? Babes, bear yourself some mercy. Put some boundaries, and I know that letting go was hard, but it made room for more meaningful connections. There are 7 billions of people in this world, and you are thinking you can't meet someone better than them? Like, girl, you better fix your circle. We got a problem here. Lesson number 17 is you will only love someone better if you love yourself. Truly. I've learned this in a hard way, but you know what? Self-love is the foundation of all healthy relationship. When you love yourself, you know what? You can truly love others. I struggled with this until I started practicing self-care and setting boundaries. If you don't love yourself, don't love other. Love attracts love. If you have that strong foundation of healthy relationship within yourself, you will surely attract that same amount of energy as well. Start within yourself and everything will follow. Trust me. So number 18 is people come and go. You know what? I've learned this in a very emotional way. Emotional. I've learned this when my father passed away. I just reflected that not everyone in this world meant to stay to your life forever. Accept that people come and go and that we meet them with lessons and that it's okay. Think about of a contract. You know the contract, right? Everything has its own deadline when the requirements is already done. It's just every person has its own role in your journey and that not everyone is meant to stay in a few parts of your story. Some characters are meant to act only on the beginning of your story and some might stay until the end. And that some characters might provide you a sad nor happy endings. It's sad, but it's also beautiful. And that's what's make it good about it if we have a chance to meet them and make a meaningful memories with them. And it will treasure it forever. Lesson 19 is always try something to find where you fit in. Don't be afraid to explore and try new things. This is how you find your passions and where you truly belong. I dabbled in various hobbies like painting, hiking, cooking, until I found my true passion and content creation. Each experience, was a stepping stone to discover and uncover yourself. Uncover the version of yourself that you haven't met before. It's like a trial and error process where we tried something different and it assesses if it is meant for us or not. What's important about this is you are trying to meet different versions of yourself, and that you will soon find the room that will make you grow and not to suffer. Okay, I can't believe that we're in a lesson 20. So lesson 20 is good things takes time. Patience is the key. Good things don't happen overnight. I used to get frustrated with slow progress. Yeah, to be honest. But especially in this content creation environment, because sometimes I just felt like my efforts are not enough to achieve the goals that I want. Although it's my first intention to help people provide some self improvement stuffs, but I do think in our case, it makes us feel better if someone appreciate us or commented on our videos like, I love what you said, you are a good speaker, you saved me, etc. Just name it. But I'm not seeking validations, but it's just felt so good that my efforts are being valued and appreciated by the target people or the people who needs it the most. It may not achieve the goals I have right now, but I believe that it takes time and I'm willing to work for it, and that there's no shortcut for success. And that sometimes the universe will, test you in our deeply core and patience to see if we are willing to do the thing without existence of the goals we seek. It's just, patience, persistence. And I think it pays off. The best thing in this life are, I think, we're waiting for. Lesson number 21, the last lesson. It's finally the last lesson, which is live in the present. We often get caught off in the past or worry about the future. But the present moment is all we have right now. Stop dwelling on the past mistakes and failures. You know what? Practice mindfulness. Yeah, which will help you appreciate the present moment. Always remember that the moment you are watching this video right now, right at this moment, God blesses you that time. And you know what? Take that moment to live in the moment. So make your life align in the present moment. Don't take it for granted and be grateful on what you have right now. Just peaceful and a positive way of thinking. That's all for today's video, and I hope that all the lessons I have shared today resonates with you and that it offers some guidance as you navigate your own journey. If you found this discussion helpful, please share it with someone who might need it and leave a review if you have time. Take care of yourselves as always and keep shining your light. Mabuhay!